You adjust from kind of being the hunter in that game to right back to being the hunted against Tennessee, because that's a team that's probably not as talented as you guys overall, but they're playing at home.
Yeah. Well, it's like the games on the road are almost. Obviously, they're a little bit tougher, but Tennessee's a good team overall. So we need to come out with the same type of deal that we did against Alabama. Jump at them from the start, and that's sometimes a little bit harder on the road because they're a little bit more boosted behind their home crowd, and I guess our last away game, we didn't do that at Mississippi State. So we just have to jump out, have a different mindset, a killer instinct, and sustain that throughout the whole game. And if we do that, we should be good.
It's kind of a transition too, because you're going from a team that is that big, huge, physically. Tennessee's not as big. They like to press and zone and mix those things up. How do you adjust going from a completely different style like that?
I don't think the adjustment will be that bad. We've played a lot of different teams throughout the year. We prepare for each team as we see the best way possible. So we'll pay plenty of attention to the small details like that when their press, their zones, their personnel, and their best plays that seem to work. So we'll get to that today and really start preparing.
It's such a bitter disappointment the other night. How do you take something from that? Do you try to take the good things from it even though you lost?
Yeah, I think we can't help but do that. Of course, the win would have been exceptional. It's been probably one of the best memories of all of our lives. But it didn't happen. Can't change it. And now we have bigger things on right now, and that's Tennessee. So that's what we have to focus on now. But we should take away the good things, because there are a lot from that Kentucky game, and be excited about those and use them to our advantage coming against Tennessee.
When a team has a dynamic guy like Richardson for them, that's he's a 6'6" point guard, so he can do a lot of different things. And you haven't seen the scouting report yet, but do you figure a lot of guys will maybe get some time trying to slow him down?
I'm not sure. We have several guys who can play defense on him, so we'll see. We'll see what Coach has in mind for that.
He's not the only guy they have, but is he a guy that you figure will be a focus, obviously, defensively?
Yeah, as looking at their box scores and seeing their game last night, he's definitely a big part of their offense. It's a big leader for their team. So, of course, that's something we're going to have to focus on and do our best to slow him down.